Okay, so once Mrs. Jones over here got a divorce and tabled him another lifestyle package over here, then he did things after this. After he did several things, this happened and this happened. Okay? This was not Mrs. Jones' intention. This is what he did, kind of just making a mess of things. I mean, he began to lock this and that, and somehow the world became monotheistic, and Moroni became a symbol in Mormonism. When we consider the word Moroni, we can consider more on I. Moroni. Okay, that's etymology. Okay, so there are some very interesting events that had happened when I was a child. Okay, but when we're considering special people in our family who are originating and innocent. See, it is not their own hands. So we can draw a circle around their hands. It was not Kristen's hand to be my mom. She just became my mom involuntarily and discovered that she had originated this way. Same with Jane, same with Anne. They're innocent. This is not what they did, this is what she did. Okay? So they're innocent. This is not what they did, and this is their origination, which is very special and sacred. Okay? The origination of a soul, because once they complete their individuations, their origination is complete. Origination. We can consider Ridge Street and origination. The nation. Okay, something happened to our nation. Okay, origination is very special and sacred. Okay. And they also discovered that they were very persecuted by her. She puts them in situations that are not good for them. Okay, so I'm letting you know the Kristen, Jane, and Anne, Melissa, and who else? See, we're considering Cammie and Levon, and also Michelle and Marlene. And who else? See, there's a few new people, and it's evident that they are new people. And they're innocent, and they deserve love, and they deserve much better than what they discovered, the circumstances they discovered they had, a part of their origination, I am going to talk more about this because it's one of three general categories of how life originates, and it is very, very special and sacred. It's important to do things that are good for you. Do things that are good for you. Things good for you. For you. Okay, I'm going to put it on pause. Okay, so there were fluxes in time, and our family changes happened. I'm going to describe the different holy priesthoods we've had and yet should be, and how they changed with these dips. Okay, different holy priesthoods involving traditions of different holy priesthoods that had traditions of celibacy. See, there was Jewish celibacy before the world became kind of reorganized celibacy. There was not only Christian celibacy, but there was also Jewish celibacy right here in America. Okay? And then there's holy hermetism, where people have to live a holy lifestyle as a hermit. Hermetism. Sometimes people do things very wrong and they have to live a holy lifestyle as a celibate lifestyle. Sometimes it has to be, see, if they commit a series of rapes and in these dips, they then have to live a holy lifestyle as a celibate because people are pursuing their souls, revenge. Okay? There's holy athletes. Holy athletes. See, when people lie about the origin of money, they have to, in these dips and steal, people then pursue their souls. And they have to be a holy athlete to save their souls. When they're holy athletes, they have to make it very evident with their bodybuilding and their bodies coming into prime that the true origin of money is from the body coming into prime. And then we put our primes into the form of paper money, and we can get a shipment of money even from a money truck. Okay? This was a holy priesthood that Mormonism used to have. Every church had a baseball field and a basketball court. Every church, because it was a holy athletic priesthood. Okay, right here in America, but also even in Europe, there was a Christian holy athlete priesthood. In Asia, there was a holy Muslim athletic priesthood. There was a holy Hindu athletic priesthood. There was a holy Buddhist athletic priesthood. Okay? All of them had Judaism, Christianity, Muslimism, Hinduism, and Buddhism all had holy celibacy, holy hermetism, holy athletes, holy homosexuality, homosexuals. When you deadlock the world and you rearrange our lives, you decide this one's going to be the mom, this one isn't anymore. The guilty person has to live a lifestyle as a homosexual to avoid having children. You can consider Laverne and Shirley when it first debuted, and how Laverne and Shirley were a lesbian couple, and how Lenny and Squiggy were a gay couple. And they would go to the temple, and it was led by a holy homosexual priest. Okay, and they had to do this to avoid having children. There's no way they could have children as a homosexual couple. Okay? That was a Jewish tradition, that was a Christian tradition, that was a tradition in each of the 5 religions. Okay? There's even others such as holy modeling, I mentioned holy hermetism, there's also holy, there's some other ones. Okay? But, see, we need to solve a few things. Okay, but the priests who carried the ark all the way from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, all the way to the Middle East and ended up in a chronological past, they were gay. That was a holy homosexual priesthood. And then we went through a series of events, huh, Howard? Where we had to fold and it no longer could be a holy lifestyle. We had to do it secular from then on. And for some reason, God condemned gays. See, how did that happen? It's very, very interesting. Okay, so I'm writing letters about these, and we're gonna be solving a few things. But first, let me clarify, we are very okay with the Ark of the Covenant being right there, where? In the Middle East. I'm gonna explain how it's locked there. David had 5 rocks he killed Goliath with. One is the Rock of Gebaltar, one is the Rock of Scots, one is the rock under the dome of the rock right now. That is a part of keeping the Ark of the Covenant right there. Okay? It's a Muslim dome with a rock. Muhammad, rode his horse and leaped into heaven on his horse. That's in Muslimism. But that is the 3rd rock of David. Okay? It's Muslimism. Okay? That's how he defeated an adversary. Okay. And then there's two more rocks, and one of them is the wave rock that is now in Australia. And then the fourth one is hidden somewhere. You can consider our fourth finger in marriage in Hinduism. Okay? We put a rock on this, you know, what? If this is Judaism, Christianity, Muslimism, this is Hinduism, you know, and then we has something to do with how we get married. Huh? How did that get that way? See, that happened with the flux in time. Okay, this is enough for today. I'm going to make videos another time.